To get a dirty pan clean, specifically a stainless steel pan. I have seared some ribs in this pan, high heat, and the pan's still warm. So I'm going to take a paper towel and my tongs and wipe out just the excess grease and as much of the little brown bit stuff as I can. I never wash my stainless steel in the dishwasher because dishwasher detergent is very harsh and can actually leave a permanent film on your stainless steel. I know some people do it all the time. I just don't. So now I'm going to turn the heat up on the pan to get it a little warmer than what it already is. And then I'm going to pour in some hot water. Never put hot stainless steel into cold water or use cold water to deglaze a hot stainless steel pan, or you will warp the pan. Now I take a wooden spoon. You could use a spatula if you wanted to, and just scrape up some of the brown bits. You can let the water come to a boil if you want, if the stuff is really stuck on there. I used a little, not a lot of oil to help the ribs come off the stainless steel. So this one actually isn't too bad. So now just pour out the water, and then I'm going to take my paper towel and just wipe out whatever other greasy liquid that's still in the pan. Okay, now I wash the pan, and as you can see, just hot soapy water to wash the pan, and just the way stainless steel is, I don't know, I guess that's just some chemical reaction, high heat in the food, and so now we're going to get that off. So we're going to go over to the counter and the sink and use Barkeeper's Friend. So we're going to get the pan wet. I never put Barkeeper's Friend on a dry pan. Pour out the excess liquid. And then we're going to pour in some Barkeeper's Friend. I usually just add it straight to the pan. You can put it on a rag if you want, a wet rag, and use that. But when they're dirty like that, I'll just let it sit just for a few seconds to start working on those stains. Then I wet the rag and start cleaning the pan. I go with the grain of the pan, so I do it in the circles because that's basically how the grain runs around the pan. And I'm going to zoom in here and show you some of the brown bits that just will not come off with scrubbing and soapy water. Oh, the other thing too, I never use steel wool on my pans. I usually just use a wash rag and the Barkeeper's Friend. You could use like the kind of scrubby side of one of those scrubby pads, but don't use anything that has like a metal in it. So a little bit of elbow grease and rub that paste around the pan, and there you go. It's clean. After I use the Barkeeper's Friend, I just wash it again in hot soapy water and towel dry it. Gets that stuff off and makes your pan look like new. Thanks a lot.